Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about these two beauties. It's about two Patrick Tar products. Oh my god, look at the hand fingerprints already. Wow. I've got the cream contour and powder bronzer duo, and I've also got their eyeshadow palette, their Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. Everyone has been raving on about it and it's been out of stock for months. I have been checking it back like every couple of days, and it came back in stock last week, I want to say, and I thought as a little present to myself, yes, I'll buy them, and you'll see in this video how much I like these so far. I mean, my eyeshadow doesn't look great because my blending ain't great, but wow, makes my eyes pop. But yeah, if you want to see how I get on with these, then keep on watching. Okay, so because I'm testing out the cream side of this contour palette, I have done a bit of my base. So I put on my Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer as my little base. I then, because I'm still trying to use it up, would use the Stay Naked foundation from Urban Decay. Look how little I have left. It's harder to squirt out nowadays, which is where I know it's gonna end soon. I then used a bit of my, this was not intentional, but like it was in my shop, my stash for the month. So this is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. Oh, my foundation's in the shade 20NN, and so is my concealer. I then did my eye base. I use this Beauty Bay eye base. This is in the shade 2. This is what it looks like. I use it as eyeshadow primer. I love it. I then just used a bit of the Rimmel Insta Fixer Matte powder. This is in the shade Transparent, just to set my eyelids in place. And like my under eyes because they will crease. So I've got two Patrick Tar things here that I've been wanting for months, but they've been out of stock. Just remove the foundation from my hand. Now you've probably seen people review these. I just thought an average human to review them. So this is the Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo I've got in here. And I've got the Major Dimension eyeshadow palette, which both of these are very expensive, but fun fact, I passed my driving theory and this was my present to myself when these came back in stock. So I'm just gonna get out the, oh, I got the contour in She's Statuesque. It's the light one. I've opened the boxes but I've not used them yet, and it confused the absolute crap out of me because I did not know how to open this like that. So you've got a cream contour and a powder bronzer. I think the cream is going to be a really good shade for me to cream contour, and the bronzer looks like a nice shade too. So let's just get into it. I'm going to just take my Fenty 125 face brush, the contour. I don't know how much to take, but okay. I could definitely get away with taking more, but again, it's a contour, it's not a bronzer. Okay. Pretty. Take a little bit around my forehead. Okay, she's cute. There we go. So I took 2 layers on this side, on that bit, and 1 on this side. I mean, it still shows up. Okay, she's cute. I like that so far. she seem, oh yeah, just touching it, she seems very creamy. She's a cream, I mean she would be creamy, but that's what it looks like swatched. This is what the powder bronzer looks like next to it, so you can see there's definitely a cool and warm side to it, which it's meant to be. But I'm just gonna set the rest of my face and do my eyebrows really quickly, and I will be back. Okay, so I've just powdered my face and did my eyebrows. I've been using this Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder. I'm trying to use it up. It's huge. I've been trying to use it up. Mine's the shade Pound Cake. I'm not a huge fan of it because I keep sneezing. And then I just did some of this I Heart Revolution Pink Grapefruit Brightening Makeup Fixing Spray. I use things like this just to take away the powderiness, and I mean, works. It's not my favourite, but it works. So I just bought a shit ton at one point. I then have the Colourpop Brow Boss Pencil in the shade Brunette. Not the biggest fan of this. Just using it up. And again, not the biggest fan of this. This is the Benefit Brown Microfilling Pen in medium brown. Not the biggest fan. And then I am a fan of this though. This is the ABH. I think it's called a Dipbrow Gel. This is in the shade medium brown. I do quite enjoy this actually. It's one of the better ones that they have, like that are out. So let's do eyeshadow. I'm not a professional. Fucking amateur. But yeah, this is the palette. This is the packaging it comes in the box. Let's take it off. Let's try. But yes, I know I do my makeup in a weird order. I do base, eyes, brows, eyeshadow, then the rest of my like cheeks and stuff, then lips. This is what it looks like. I feel like I'm gonna get this so dirty, and I already have, but fingerprints are cool. This is what it looks like. It's got 2 creams and the rest are powders. The top row, it looks like a shimmers, although is that what a shimmer? You could use that as a matte. And this one looks like a matte, but it's actually a shimmer. Ooh. I was like, oh, something's fallen out. One thing I like about Patrick Tar's like cream stuff though is that there is like a little window. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm not going to be using the creams today. I'm going to be creating the most basic eye look ever. With a bit of matte, a bit shimmer. Not really a lot else, to be honest. I'm not a huge eyeshadow person at the moment. I mean, I'll do it. Yeah. I'm just going to quickly create a look and I'll show you which shades I use. The shades are written on the back, if you're curious. I think it's left to right, the same as in the thingy. I have no idea. I'm guessing so. Anyway. Please don't take what my eyeshadow is like as gospel. My eyes have already started watering because my eyes are little bitches and they're really sensitive. So I took this shade, which I'm guessing is called Transition, as my transition. I then did the shade along Absolutely in my crease a bit more, and then this beautiful shade is called Mother in my outer corner and my like to deepen my crease, and then I use this really dark shade, well, not really dark, it's this shade Scandal as my very, very outer corner, and I use this shade on my lid, Opulence. This is what they look like. They're very pretty actually, and they're really up my street. Maybe I'll play around with the creams another time and get back to you. But yeah, the shimmer shades are really pretty. You just really need to use your finger. But also, I think these brushes from these Jeffree Star Morphe brushes, especially these ones, they just hurt. I don't know why. I don't know why I think it's one of my only clean brushes in my pot. I'm just going to put a bit of mascara on. I'm using Benefit Bagel Bang. If you're curious, probably not. There we go. I think I need to get rid of that, like I need to throw it away because I think it's starting to go like clumpier, like straight out. Like normally like I can dip in twice, do like 2 layers, and then it might start getting a bit clumpy, but now it's like doing it straight off the bat and I'm not the biggest fan anymore. Anyway, I'm going to do the bronzer of the Patrick Tar now, and I'm going to use a bronzer brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is number 1. This was like their poolside thing. Let's try. What is that on my face? What is that? I had something underneath my foundation. I think I put my foundation on top and I've just got a gap. Well, I'm not going anywhere, so it's fine. Okay. It looks a bit muddy on camera on my forehead, but I promise you it's not. Okay. I really like that. So far, my mascara just looks horrible. Ew. I quite like that actually. I'm just going to apply a bit of blush and highlight. I've got this Melt Cosmetics Buzzkill Digital Dust Duo Blush in the shade Buzzkill. It's so pretty. And then I've got this Nabla Highlighter in the shade Ozone. people really underrate these products from Nabla. I need to try their bronzer and their blushes. I've heard they're really good, but I really like this. I don't know why people were shitting on them. I'm just realising I don't have a lipstick, but I'm going to be taking my makeup off anyway afterwards, so there's really no point in putting lipstick on, because I'm just going to take my makeup straight off again. So just going to use my ABH Brow Freeze, not too much, because again I am taking it off straight after. There we go. So that one is dry. I don't have a setting spray either. I've just realised I used up my setting spray yesterday and then I forgot to put another one in my makeup bag, but I don't really care. But yeah, I really like that contour and bronzer duo, and I really do like that eyeshadow palette. I just need to test it out a bit more. My eyes are not behaving like bitches, and yeah, it's pretty. My blending ain't great either, but that's also my lighting, I think, my camera. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little thing. On with my outro, and I'll see you guys in the next video anyway. And there you guys go. That is a little first impressions on these, and I actually really enjoy these so far. Eyeshadows are eyeshadows. At the end of the day, you don't have to spend 60 quid on a eyeshadow palette, but it's nice to treat yourself, and it's really nice to have staple eyeshadows like this. And my really expensive palette I have, which is an Natasha Denona palette, the Bieber one, it's not like this, and it doesn't have creams in, but and I don't have, this is such a cool idea as well, this whole cream contour and a powder bronzer. I really enjoy that, and I really want to get my hands on their cream and powder blushes. They're not in stock, but I could probably talk myself out of those. But it's also really handy to have, like, traveling, it's easy, everything's in one. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.